just little context to start. I think it was 5 days in a row prior to this, I made this trip from where I live up north from here. Probably about an hour to hour and a half drive, depending on traffic. And not even a bite 5 days in a row. So I'm hungry as all hell to just get a fish on the kayak. That's all I could think about. And as you can see, I was getting frustrated even launching. It was just the current was so strong. Oh, and of course, I'm way too tough to wear a life preserver. And I'm wearing waders. Recipe for a disaster.
It is gnarly.
Also, along with the 7-foot rod for trolling, which is appropriate for a kayak, I also got in a habit of bringing my 10-foot surf casting rod, which is just so cumbersome. I mean, look at these waves. Dude, looking at this, it's pretty scary, honestly. You know, at the time, I had a almost 1-year-old at home. You know, very selfish of me to do this. Hey, you live and you learn. Oh, also, the kayak I have, no pedal drive, not a good kayak, very entry level, not even a fishing kayak, clearly no pedal drive, just a recipe for disaster. I mean, look at this wave. The video doesn't do it justice. The current is absolutely ripping. The waves are just relentless. There's white caps. God, I'm dumb. So around this time, I legitimately started to get a bit scared out there. I mean, I'm making no progress, just getting swept in this current. And I started to head back towards the shore, and I figured as long as I'm close, I could troll, just stay close to shore. I figured there'll be fish up there as well. And yeah, that was my plan at this point.
Just so annoying.
And while I'm heading back, kind of retreating, kind of giving up almost, honestly, listen to what beautiful noise greets me. And honestly,
Holy shit.
I was filled with adrenaline at this point, and it was a blast. But look at these waves. I mean, it was deteriorating rapidly. I also apologize in advance for my shoddy camera work. I should have tilted the camera down more, so you're only going to see the fish a few times. I think I regret that more than going out during these conditions. And again, look at these waves. They don't look that big or menacing on camera, but let me tell you, it was brutal out there. And you'll see what happens. And of course, when this happens, you can hear the wind pick up. It's just, the timing was not great.
Can't believe I just did that again.
I honestly don't remember what I was even referencing there. So if you're dumb enough to go out in these conditions, you gotta stay focused 100% of the time. All I could think about right now is taking a selfie. Because remember, I was skunked like 5 days in a row, so I was just so hungry for this fish. So now I'm trying to set up my camera, self-timer, and it's freezing out. Oh, there's a glove. I wish that was the only thing I lost on this trip. Another treat was that this is a brand new phone I just bought because I lost my other new phone surf fishing about a couple weeks ago. Oh, there you can see it. What a pretty fish. I really wish I had better video of it.
Pays off. Come out when everyone else fucking wants to.
Clearly that comment didn't age well. If you couldn't hear it, I said it pays off to come out when no one else wants to. And you're about to see the end of the video because my camera went out shortly after hitting the saltwater. But it was just the timing of the fish, the weight on my lap, and the wave and lack of focus. So again, this doesn't look that dramatic, but I gotta tell you about what happened after. And again, water, 48 degrees, air, about the same, plus wind chill. It not good. And I have waders on, which pretty much act as a sinker when you're out here. No life vest either. God, I just cringe looking at this. It's been a costly season for me in many ways. So what happened was, I was starting to get weighted down by my waders, bobbing in this water, couldn't breathe. There was about 10 seconds where I thought legitimately I could die. I couldn't catch my breath. The water was frigid, and luckily someone from shore saw me. So I wasn't aware of that. I saw police activity on shore, but then they left, so I didn't think it was for me. Oh, poor fish, got the fish gripper still. So yeah, I was floating, couldn't make any progress. I had no idea where I was going. I thought I was heading towards the beach, but I'm not too sure. The current was heading out to the ocean, honestly. So a police boat came and rescued me about, it's hard to tell time exactly, but I think it was about 25 minutes to a half hour. And yeah, it was a nice sight to see, and let me tell you that. I wasn't cold at all, and I was just holding on to my kayak. In hindsight, I should have tipped it and sat on it, but in the moment, all I was thinking was be able to breathe. And once I got hold of the kayak, I did not want to let go of it in any way and risk, honestly, probably drowning. So yeah, let this be a lesson to you guys. I'm hoping not a lot of you are as dumb as me, but damn. So I hope you enjoyed the video.